Hey guys, Next Gen Railroader here, and today we're doing a slightly bit different type of review than the others. The others have been all HO scale. This time it's G scale. It is the large scale Bachmann Big Haulers Speeder. This is Santa Fe, and so let's get right into the unboxing. I'm going to pull that out a little bit and then just kind of slide it out. So there's the speeder. You have postal info, sign up for the newsletter, and of course the instruction manual. So now to get to the actual speeder. As you can see, I don't quite know what that is, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So that's also included. As you can see, it has these little pop things. And here's the speeder. It has a little bit of plastic wrap on the bottom. Not on the top, surprisingly, but that's okay. We're going to get right into the speeder. And there it is. So my first impressions when I first saw this were, I wasn't really quite sure. I was a little skeptical about getting it because the pictures were all they looked more like a rendering, because this is a lot more, I don't really know the words for it, but it's a lot better in person. And so let's get right into the review. Alright, so first we're going to start with the detail. As I said before, the pictures look more like renderings, so they look a lot better in person. So right here we have our grill, fairly detailed grill. We have the handles, in which that's how you physically get it on the speeder on the tracks. Another one over here. Plastic windows. No windshield wipers, but I don't really expect that. Number 163262. And while we're over here, we have headlight, operating headlight, and a handrail. at&sf or Santa Fe, that is the railroad. Yellow and black striping down here on the hatches and storage compartments. Up here, operating beacon light. It flashes. That's really nice. I always thought that was cool that they added that, because it'd be very easy just to put a bulb up there but not really do anything with it. So that's pretty cool. They have little guard things or whatever these are right here. Not quite sure. Fenders on the wheels, and on the wheels themselves, very nice. Sometimes when I would look at pictures, they look like they were just like a silver, just a flat silver. But in this light, as you can see, it kind of looks like they were painted black. That's just because they are raw metal. Obviously shaved down and finished, of course, but there's no paint or anything on those. Detailed cab figure. This one has a mustache, a hat, and hands, a vest, red shoes. I'm pretty sure all of them have that. And if you can see right in here, this one looks like he's an older one. White mustache, overalls, gray shirt, jeans, and again, he has red boots. You can't really see it, but he has red boots. Logo Santa Fe right here. We also have a step underneath both of the guys. Santa Fe, as I said. We have a little shade or whatever this is. It looks like a covered window, is what I'm thinking. And if we turn this around, as you can see, handles. This looks like you can put a trailer on it. If that's the case, then that'd be really cool. I will make a trailer if that's what it's for. I might possibly make a trailer and show you guys. Santa Fe, at Topeka and Santa Fe, abbreviation, and 163262 is the number. As you can see, holder, red boots. As you can see the inside, if I can slowly change the camera angle, you have some controls right here, another step that you can barely see. And then of course you have your controls. And I also forgot to mention that there are handrails on both sides on this, which is also very nice. You also, I don't know if I mentioned the handles. And so yeah, that's pretty much all the detail. There's actually quite a bit of it compared to the pictures, which are actually quite deceiving because they make it look like it's a lot less detailed than it actually is. And so let's move on to operating. Alright, so now we are going to get into the operating. So this will include slow speed, and you'll also get to see the beacon light. So I would do coupler height test, but there's no couplers to take the height on. Before we do this, one of the things I found hilarious, I was wanting to do a trailer for it and just cut the coupler off of a normal wheel truck and make that, but the problem is the trailer would be almost as big as the speeder, and that would cause issues. The wheel trucks are almost as big as the speeder itself. So let's get into the operating. So let me pull this off. So let's get to the operating. Here goes my light. So this is backwards. As you can see, it makes a little bit of noise. So now we're going to test how slow it'll go backwards. I'm going speed step by speed step. Here it comes. Oh, hit a little dead spot. As you can see, it kind of stutters a little bit. But this is about as slow as I've ever gotten it. Again, it stutters, so forwards. And as you can see, since when it goes slow, then if it hits a dead spot in the track, then you run into an issue. So here it is going around the track a couple of times. Backwards. So that was the operating, and overall, this is a great product. If you have a garden railroad or just like a little loop like I have, most of the time I'm running at the DGRS at the Colorado Railroad Museum. But if you just have a small loop of track, this is perfect, because on a normal locomotive, it's pretty small. When you do this, again, a wheel truck is almost as big as the whole speeder, so it makes it pretty fun. You will probably see this in future videos. I got this one real cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $65 or something like that. They retail for about $140. So if you're looking for them, you can find them on eBay. You can find them at train shows, train places. They're pretty much everywhere because the speeder is very iconic. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.